Hey y'all, wanted to run over this thing I just picked up here. I know a lot of folks might not be familiar with Carlyle. It's NAPA's upper end brand of tools. And believe it or not, even though I got a golf cart that looks like this, I don't have any tools from NAPA until today. I got this for $10. It's in their quarterly sales deal for $10. I think the normal price is $20. But it is a lot bigger than I was expecting it to be. It's got this tray, and I've already got it popped because I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to pop it one-handed here, but it's just a regular magnetic little parts tray. And under it, there's a pretty deep spot there, a little stash spot. What you put in there, that's completely up to you. And then it clicks into place. Several holes around the edge for screwdrivers, pliers, whatever. Another hole got padding in this one, although I don't think I'm showing it too good there. There we go. They said that's for a cell phone. Obviously I can't put mine in it. I'm using it right now. But looking at it in the flyer, I actually was expecting something smaller. Maybe it's just me, but this thing here can pack some tools. That's setting up. Give you an idea there. It about swallows that little impact. And that's a good thing for some of us, because like for instance, if you happen to own a Jeep, you're forever having to carry tools out to it, because that piece of junk will leave you stranded without notice on a regular basis. But you can put plenty of tools. You can probably get enough in there to fix a Jeep. I wanted to get this out pretty quick. It's the quarterly sales thing runs out at the end of this month, so you still got a couple weeks to get it ordered and in. Depends on your NAPA. The one here in Columbus, Georgia does not carry or keep very many tools in stock at all. The ones that they do have are all behind the counter. It's kind of an odd deal, but they were going to charge me $10 to have it shipped to them, which kind of negated the sale. Well, I kept after them, and it turns out there's a way you can order it, and I believe it is called with other items or something like that, where it's the slow boat for sure. It took a week for this to get from Pennsylvania to my store. But I didn't have to pay for shipping, because it basically just sits around until they got I guess a truck getting somewhere close, and then, it works its way to the store. But nevertheless, I was able to get it without paying the shipping. Actually, now that it's here, it's worth the regular $20. That's a very nice built little thing there. I mean, it's stout. I'm happy with it. I actually went up there to order this little piece of jewelry right here. Oh yeah, baby. I'm not going to brag on it much until I've used it some, but my goodness, look at that. Look, it's making that Snap-on jealous. It's so pretty. But anyway, be that as it may. The whole point of this was to let you know, if you don't know about Carlisle Tools, they have a really good selection of good priced and well-made tools. Now, a good part of them is coming from Taiwan, but so is a good part of the tools coming off the tool trucks these days. It's definitely the upper end of the Taiwanese tools, and there's a few American-made pieces in there as well. Their dead blow hammers are made by Trusty Cook right here in the States. And the regular hammers are USA made too, but I'm not sure who makes them. The real selling point to me on these is they're I don't know, I guess they're customer care or customer service guys. They're all over the place. Garage Journal, all YouTube videos. They're out there actually talking to the end user, which I guarantee you are not going to find that from any of the tool truck brands. There's only one other place that I know where you could actually physically chat with a rep and that's Astro Pneumatics. They're also very good at that. But I was kind of impressed with them that, you know, they're out there commenting on the review videos of their stuff, and you know, it's just not something you see much. The next thing I think I'm going to get from them, initially I was thinking on replacing these. I love a reversible ratcheting wrench, and these USA Craftsman's are the ones that I've always had, and they are starting to show their age. The 13 is just wore slap out, really. Of course, the SAE is half inch 9/16. They're starting to skip every once in a while. So I was looking for something similar. The ones that I really want are made by Proto, and I would have to go buy a loan to buy them. Most of the Taiwans have a 6-point head, which I find completely useless on a ratcheting wrench, because there's no way you're going to be putting that much torque to require a 6-point socket end on it. I don't know, it just seems kind of ridiculous to me. I wanted 12-point. I don't want a straight wrench. It's got to be offset like it should be on a combination wrench. And it needs to be reversible, obviously, because with the offset, that's kind of a requirement for it to be useful. And I had skipped over Carlyle until I got digging a little deeper in their catalog and found out that they do offer a 12-point version of a reversible combo wrench. So it's either going to be a set of them or their long-handled double box end that is also reversible, that is getting very rave reviews on YouTube and everywhere else right now. But like I say, you got about 3 weeks to catch this at $10. After that, you'll probably be paying $20 unless it shows up in next quarter's flyer. Well worth it to me. That's all I got today. Y'all have a good one.